Ahoy! I am sitting in a car waiting on my roommate. She's in the bank. I just thought while she was in the bank I'd take this opportunity to say hello to you all, and hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday and that everything that could ever be great happens to you this week, and no bad things. Nothing sad, nothing tragic, all good things. And if something tragic recently happened, you're gonna pull through because you're amazing and you're magical, and gosh darn it, people like you, whether you think so or not. There's somebody out there that thinks you're amazing. Just like the doctor says, all humans are special and amazing in their own little way. This is a special announcement to stop everything and tell you guys something that has been on my mind for the past couple of days, and it's time to share. I gotta get it off my chest, man. I posted a video this week. It was a Throwback Thursday. It's called Stupider and Stupidest. You can click right here if you want to watch it. It'll open in a new window, and then hit pause on it so that you can watch it after you watch this video if you want. Or if you've already seen it, then this will make a lot more sense. I posted that video because I'm testing my own ability to not have shame. I will say that there are times when I will just burst out laughing for no reason, and people around me are like, what was so funny? I'm like, I can't, I don't know. I'm just laughing at myself. And it's because that version of me probably said anything. It could have been anything at all, and it made me laugh. I don't know. I really love her. I think she's amazing, but unfortunately, not everyone can handle her, right? I spent the first 10 years of my life going out on my dad's sailboat a lot, and even though we lived in a tiny flat roof shack with cockroaches everywhere and rain leaking through the roof, I didn't notice that I was poor. My dad had a sailboat. I think he had his priorities in line, for sure. When I wasn't on the sailboat, I was playing outside in the county's largest graveyard, which was right behind my house. So I grew up in a graveyard and on a sailboat, which to me today, I think that sounds magical, but it also gave me a sense of mortality that I can't really describe. It's just a mindset. I began to understand death at a very early age. My very best friend, who was my mama and next door neighbor, died when I was 4 years old, and I remember the day I found out. I remember her. I remember playing Go Fish with her and seeing her all the time, and then finding out she died, and then just shortly after that my dog died. And I mean, and ever since then I've had many friends who have died, and I believe there's something therapeutic about me making these vlogs, especially posting vlogs of myself when I was young, being completely spastic. I feel like maybe these videos secretly express my growing acceptance of my own mortality. And I'm gonna get that voice out of my head that everyone put in there when I was younger, that I would be attractive or pretty or likable if I wasn't so weird or hyper or spastic. And you know, I don't have the energy to be super spastic and hyper, but I am not gonna stop being weird anytime soon. And I encourage all of you to just be whoever you are. Don't be afraid of judgments, and know that locking any part of yourself away in shame can result in illness or even death. We see it manifested in the LGBT community, whose families don't or wouldn't accept them, in children whose parents deny them a sensible amount of freedom, in artists without the proper means to create the art that is bursting from their skin. If there's something inside of you that you want to express, or you just want to be that. Do it. This is your one life. Maybe, I mean, you could do the reincarnation thing, but this is your one time being whoever you are right now. Whatever your name is, this is it. And maybe you'll evolve into something even more magical next go round than you might have if you just stick to what you're doing. I don't know, who knows? As long as you're being yourself, then the friends that you have in your life or the partners that you're with are going to love you. And if anybody has a problem with it, then they're crappy people. All right, I got that off my chest and I feel a lot better, but hopefully I said everything that I hoped that I would say, and maybe I got through to some of you guys, but I mean, dude, time to pull out the big guns and love yourself, you know? I love you guys. Thanks so much for sitting through this long rant. I had to do it. It was necessary. I had to get it off my chest because I kept thinking about it and I was like, man, people are gonna judge me so hard for that video, and not a lot of people even watched it. But I mean, I will say that I have so much to share with you guys, and it would mean a lot to me if you know me, if you would subscribe to my channel, and let's agree to stop judging people for any reason and hop on the be yourself bus, because that's the bus I'm taking. And you know you want to be like me. So thank you for watching, and as always, have a pleasant morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, forever. Goodbye. Haggling and maggling, boom, scar, what's got a hook, mook, and a name. Haggling and maggling, boom, scar, what's got a hook, mook, and a name. I can do these tricks with my eyes, look. And if I could get even closer, I can make my pupils bigger and smaller. Okay. This is getting to be weird. We're all weird.